1997, so he's been here for over 5 years. And right from when Glen started, he's been a great contributor. He's contributed lots of ideas, fit right in. Ideas to make the lab better and to make the mill better as well. So not only has Glen kind of regaled us with many and various stories through the years, he's also passed on his great sense of humor as well. So in short, Glen, you've made this place a better place to work. Thank you for that. So really, on behalf of myself and everybody here and everybody that's not here, thank you very much for all your efforts and your friendship and for making this a better place. I'm going to pass it on to Joel for some more kind words as well. Maybe a little story. Oh, and there's also a special thanks I need to pass on behalf of Mike Fraser for those hot days in the lab that you didn't carry through in your threat to wear your Speedos.
I think.
I'm going to turn over to Joel. Thanks.
Yeah, I've gone a long way because I had to put notes so to keep it short. I didn't want to, honor Glen by being too long-winded. Yeah, Glen, we just thank you. You added a lot to our department. You added wisdom, character, and you brought up the average age of our department. And yeah, and he was a thinker. Glen would always think about why are these results this way? Why was our bulk low? So I have something for you, Glen.
Got a chip pile?
Yeah. Here, a bag of chips.
Bring him over.
Because he would.
From the center of the pile?
Yeah, last summer he would always look at that pile and he would say, we're not getting through to the center of the pile. It's always dark. That's why we're getting these low bulbs. So there you go, right. You could analyze that.
It tells what the bulk is.
There's others that can do that.
And every time I have a question for Glen, I go into the lab and the question will always turn into at least a 15-minute story about his days in Saskatchewan or whatever. So Glen, I'd like to thank you again for your contribution to our department, to the mill, and you gave us a lot of stories to tell, and we will miss you.
Mikey.
Even though Dog is his brother-in-law, we won't hold out against him.
Don't.
Should.
Nice rocking job. Awesome.
I remember that guy who did that.
I can tell that that's
Oh, I know Donnie's picture real well. I have one of these hanging in my man cave, not that big, but small.
That's
I
nice.
love this picture. Thank you
Awesome.
very
Oh,
much.
don't
This is
lose the
great.
hanger on the back.
What?
It's barely hanging on the back.
There's a hanger.
One fall off, I mean.
Could you analyze that first?
Yeah.
We got to figure out exactly.
That's beautiful. I love that picture.
Very nice.
Well, there's a lot of people. Holy smokes, there's money here. Holy shit.
If you'd have known that, you would have gone sooner, right?
Wow, there is a hell of a pile of money in there.
Paying you to leave.
I'll drive it.
That's so you can keep your fridge in your shop there stocked with beer.
Oh, there's a lot of ways to get. This is all.
We cleaned it up last time we were there.
For $20, I'll keep it quiet, Heeb.
Well, a little kind of a poster. It says, "We will miss your emails and commit to making us all think about how lucky we are." Well, it's some of it maybe. Anyway. That's amazing. How much money is in there?
We're going to the hill.
We're going to the hill.
That a boy, Heeb.
Shit. That's $600.
Could buy 2 houses in Saskatchewan.
Right on.
$50. Wow, that's something.
Patty's going to be proud of you.
I'll tell you.
Don't tell her.
Don't
tell her.
Gonna get it back to her. She'll want her split.
Yeah.
There's another one there too, Heeb.
What?
That
Oh,
box.
box. Oh, again, with the Peace River on it. Oh, yeah. Keep that right there in my kitchen all the time.
Perfect.
What great gifts. Yeah.
I don't want to get mad.
And what a great time it's been to be here. It was just the right time for me to move from public service to something really different. And so many great teachers I had.
Hang on, I got some.
But I did many great teachers. I look at everybody and I think, oh, I learned. Because there's so much that happened. You know, I was kind of in the position of being able to sit back and not worry about really having to feed my kids or get this one to hockey or that one to something else. So it was a different spot for me, that's for sure. And I enjoyed it tremendously. I can remember getting real excited lots of times, real angry. Just every capillary just pounding away. That's life. That's a good thing when you feel like that. And Hal's the one that raised the temperature the most, but Em and I got some good. I want to thank you for that. I did kind of write a note or two. Yeah. That's it. That's it. So I want to say thank you to Ken for Taylor Pope. I know that's kind of, you know, most people don't say that around here ever, but it's the same that they've been real good. Everything from Prince George has been really good. And then especially this can for Taylor Pope, all you people here and the organization here. Well, it's just been a great time. Just a great thanks, especially Joel and Mike. And Joel, especially for teaching me the hardest lesson I have, and you know, I'm still working on it, and that's humility. I admire Joel very much for his humility, and I'd like to get a little more of that, because I think it would do me good, but it's tough. My ego is way out there. And so I think of Joel often. Well, D Crew too, I think of lots. I met so many nice people on D Crew. I knew that crew better than others. We had many a talk. Took us a long time in the evening sessions to lay the favorite topic to rest temporarily. That was sex. And those guys always talk about sex. And that took a lot of months to reduce that topic to just an ordinary topic. But we did talk about other things like sightsee and politics, unions, and I got lots of stuff. I can remember one night sitting there and all the D crew was there and we had discussion about Indians. And it wasn't just your usual, yeah. It was serious. I looked, it went back thousands of years, hundreds of years, and we thought about it, all of us talked about it. And it was very rational. What a great place to work. Yeah, it was just like going to university in a way. You sit around talking to people about serious stuff. So it was great. I'm halfway done with this. Well, the last thing about working here, the worst part about working was the drive to work in the wintertime. I mean, once you got here, it was fine. So what a job to say that's the worst part of the work, is getting to work. So it has been really, really good. And as for me personally, how I feel, I should kind of talk about that a bit, I guess. I think with Scotty, yeah, Scotty and his buddy Dallas were out yesterday. And I said to Scotty, I said, you know, I'm feeling so good, I'm almost thinking about quitting smoking. And Scotty said, well, it's too late now, but why worry about it? Exactly. But the thought did cross my mind, maybe quit smoking. No. I have one dream left, a travel dream. I've turned down a couple of free trips from family and friends because I don't want to do the airport stuff again. But if I'm feeling real good, I'm going to go from drive down to Saskatchewan, another guy to do the driving, meet with some relatives, and then take off to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think Jesse says it's right at summer solstice. I think this is a June 22nd thing. And there's 2,000 healers going to be added there. No, I'm not looking to heal myself. I just want to meet these people. And I think each one of them has what we call a mark of Jesus on them. But they're unusual people. And I'd like to meet them. So that might happen yet. It's just a dream. Other than that, I'm just having a blast at home. I got a man cave, par excellence. I keep inviting people out to come and see. Some do. There was two, Scotty and Dallas were there yesterday. Patty pulls up. She's been shopping. And she sees us somebody parked there, and she says, "Who are you showing off for now?" She hits it right in the nail, right in the head. That's that pride and ego and stuff. Because there's got a lot of experiments going on in the shop. Lots of different things happening. I like to show them off. Simple. Anyway, come out and see. It's not, it kind of looks a little crazy and stuff. I wondered about myself. But I think you might find it interesting. So everybody's welcome, and thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the pile of money. Thank you very much.